Drunk captain running into the floodplains. That's pretty funny. So they probably have really bad AI on the ships, and in order to cover it up, they just added a little, like, blurb about them running aground. Yeah, and okay, because last year we lost money, we're not getting anything. And these guys have got clay. Yeah, we just have too much clay. we're oscillating between like $3,000 and $0. In pursuit of a long-standing feud, Dunkel Oasis is under attack. Alright, so what do they want us to dispatch? Dispatch troops. Well, alright, let's just dispatch everybody. Get out of here. I hope they don't all die horrible deaths, but they probably will. We are about to die, salute you. No, I don't think there's anybody. There's nobody that can export. I can export weapons to. There's no option for it. The only thing we could export would be like luxury goods. But we'd have to get gems, and if you look at the price point difference, it's literally 120 to buy and 110 to sell. So we would be making 10 Devon or whatever every single thing, as opposed to like pottery, which is making like 70. So there's no point. It's actually going to cost us more to set up that industry than it would to never have that industry at all, surprisingly enough. Alright, so let's set this area up for entertainment. So, juggler school, a conservatory, and a dance school. And let's get a pavilion. Just like that. And then a bandstand? Can we get one like over here? Maybe a booth right there. So these guys will get all leveled up. Yeah, you can't put a mine anywhere along here. Nothing. So let's see, what were the other raw materials? There was like plain stone. But, like, what would we do with plain stone? Like, can we export plain stone? And we can only import it, so there's really nothing to do with any of this. Apathetic. Ra is apathetic. Well, let's get some shrines to Ra. We definitely need it. Where's our bazaar around here? Like just right here? They don't have any pottery. We need like a storage yard over here, is what I think. And it should be on get duty for beer and pottery. What was that? Common Festival. Alright. And it looks like we're at least full up on all of our granaries. Plenty of food for everyone. So maybe, just maybe, just need to keep holding festivals to that there Ra. Heroes return. They were victorious. And there's, yeah, they're almost all dead. Great. Maybe we'll eventually get our armies back. Alright, so these guys are just living in a bad area. And we could get, I believe, a courthouse here. So this guy should wander around improving everything for us. Yeah, he's doing a pretty decent job. Alright, trading partners will trade even more than before. That is exactly what we want to see. Right, so what else are these guys waiting for? Just, it's a bad area again. Yeah, I looked at all the rocks to see if I could actually do anything with them, and you can't. There's just no more gold mines to put down. Can't do it. You know, there's like some stuff there, but nope. I'm kind of waiting until I get a little bit more money, because we're going back and forth, and kingdom standing is what we need. And if we don't have money to pay at the end of the year, we lose it, and we just need to get closer. And if we wait long enough, I'm sure we'll get attacked with a whole bunch more bullshit, and I don't want to ruin our kingdom rating completely, in case we get close enough to actually win. But when we're up $4,000, I'm definitely for putting down some beautification. So yeah, that should help quite a bit. Yeah, and see, we were up $4,000 and then we went down to 500. Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to spend everything. This guy needs to get his stuff and get out of there. It's too late. Alright, we're inching up there. Our prosperity is almost back to where it needs to be. We're making more money. Yeah, it makes sense. Those are screwed buildings, so. Just throw some towers down there in case they invade. We've got a tower here. We could send out, put another tower down, like over here. Kind of like this. Yeah, if all your problems could be solved by just slapping down some pretty cobblestones, life would be easier. So we'll have some dudes walking around there. So the other thing is I could build some defenses like right here as well, because that's been an issue, has been that area. So why don't we just go ahead and do it? And I don't think these things can burn down. I guess they can. Alright, so we just needed to have put a whole bunch more defenses throughout our city. And then we would not have had all this shenaniganry, because we never actually got to a full fighting force. It looks like we will actually do it. Actually. Unless it's just a glitch. I'm not sure what you're talking about. We're running out of beer over here. Is that what's going on? But we have plenty of alcohol. Silly Egyptians. Did I have a... I probably need a storehouse. Alright, a Nubian army will reach us in 5 months. Alright, I'm gonna save it. They probably do. So where would the Nubians show up? The Nubians would probably show up to the south here. And they'd probably have a fleet too. Alright, these guys are all super happy over here now. Make a giant pickle monster. Everybody loves giant pickle monsters. Alright, we can finally start to breathe a little bit here. Looks like we have money, and that the money is consistently coming in. So the only thing we need now, our prosperity is great, and our kingdom rating is the only thing that we need better. Alright, so we have 1 month to prepare for the Nubians. So what we want to do is get our boats down here. So let's do exactly that. And I'm betting they'll attack. So let's just get our armies marching where they need to be. Because I don't think I've ever seen Nubians come from anywhere else. And let's take a look at the world map. It's a Nubian army, so I guess that's the little army symbol right there. I like to take them right down here, in front of the walls of the city. And yeah, here they are. They're down here. Can my ships actually attack them? I mean, I would expect that they would be able to. Looks like they don't want to play ball. Alright, well, we can send all our ships back. And we have significantly more soldiers than they do, so when they start making their move, we're gonna just annihilate them. We'll order everyone to mop up, and I think they'll just like go run and murder everything on their own. Alright, that definitely looks like everything's working. Let's also start paying ourselves a stupid amount of money. Yeah, we're getting hella range out of those towers. They're doing their jobs. Awesome. So we need a juggler school and a conservatory. And that should level this area up a little bit. Awesome. Excellent. Everything is going according to plan. These guys need food. Did I never put a bazaar over here? No, I never put a bazaar over there. Well, that's fine. I'll fix it all up. Look how it has the plaza tiles there, but I can't actually put down a plaza. Right, look at some shrines to Ra. All the way down here? Yeah, these houses are gonna be upset, but there's so much pretty stuff around here that they really don't care. And these houses, yeah, the tower's having a bad effect on them, but this is not supposed to be like a super awesome area. It's basically just supposed to make this ferry work properly, because if there's not somebody living next to it, the ferry doesn't work for anyone. I guess we're just gonna have to throw a grand festival to Ra. And he's gonna keep giving us free stuff forever. And the tower's pissing these people off quite a bit. That's okay, we'll just slap down some statues and stuff. Alright, and these guys are getting better. I think these people need a dentist. Probably the same with these people over here. Yeah, these people need a library, but I don't want to import more papyrus for just them. Too little entertainment. Yeah, this is not the ideal setup in this area. It's getting late. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning where I am. But we finally have all of our army working. Alright, a bit dazed. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope your day goes well. Or that you sleep well, or whatever. Just have a good one. Kingdom standing is 49. I guess I shouldn't be paying myself a ridiculous amount of money then. But I should send a gift. A troop. Yeah, let's do the chest of sapphires. A lavish gift to the rulers. 59. Okay. Do these guys have food? No, they don't have food. There's no bazaar here. I think we're actually gonna get another tower here. Like that. And it's interesting. I guess instead of trying to wall off certain areas of the map, I should be trying to wall in areas. And that's kind of what I should be thinking about when I'm planning defenses. Because basically what I've been doing for this game is putting down just little bunkers. And that should work pretty well. But, you know, this little wall here does jack nothing. Because they just run over the sand dunes up into this area. But I think we can put this on super fast speed here and try to do more. Get some more festivals to Ra going on, and can we get Ra to love us even more? Like, we should just pop down a whole bunch of shrines to Ra, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, and he's super happy with us now. We have 65 shrines, so get some shrines to Ptah, since Ptah is getting a little upset with us. Whole bunch of that. It looks like things are going quite well. This place not getting... Alright, it is getting some food. So Let's send another gift to Pharaoh. Another lavish gift. I like how those guys took off all the way across the map to get to these storage yards. Yeah, we just have bajillions of dollars. So let's hold another festival with lots of alcohol to rob, because we can. And people, of course, love us, because they should. Reputation has gone up. We're at 84. So we are very close to getting our stuff going. So I'm going to start giving myself the maximum amount of money, so maybe next mission we'll have a bit of a war chest. And the juggler school is burned down. Well, we'll throw a firehouse out here and build another juggler school. So the Nubians are attacking us in 5 months. So let's take a look at the world map. It says they're there. And this time we have a full complement of soldiers. At least they're not Egyptian armies. The Egyptian armies were the ones that were just absolutely insane. And I should be able to win at any time here with a gift, but I'd rather not do that. Here we go. It looks like these guys aren't going to be worth anything, so we'll send them all home. Wait, they were actually firing. Well, let's just get them all gone. They're probably going to do the same thing they did before and head over here. There they go. Yeah, and we finally have this like kick-ass army over here. Let's see if we put them all in mop-up mode. They'll mess them up. Yeah, there they go. Just get them. Murder all of them. Yeah, we're getting that high taxes discourages immigration. That's fine. We don't care. Our salary is too high. That's fine. Let's just hold a festival to Ra for a bunch of money. And once we hold that festival, we should probably win. Come on, Ra, where's my kingdom standing increase? Well, we can sell our exports half again their normal value. We're just gonna keep holding festivals to Ra until he does what we want. Alright, and we have won.
Even in times of great unrest, your family's considerable leadership skills have returned Thinis to its prior glory. Your courageous military has helped the Inyotefs defeat their rivals, a feat that will not soon be forgotten.
Alright, so hunger or fighting for peace. Well, I think we've had enough of fighting for right now, so I think hunger is probably the best. Yeah, finally, we did it. Yeah, Christ. The birth of the Middle Kingdom. So hunger or fighting for peace? I think hunger. Let me try that.
Your family's performance during the Civil War has not gone unrewarded. I, Pharaoh Mentuhotep, have awarded your family the rank of Vizier. There is no one else in Egypt that I trust more than you. Now that the twin kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt are reunited, and the capital at Wast is thriving, I need you to help me solidify my position throughout the kingdom. While reunited, Egypt is prone to internal skirmishes, particularly in areas that were once loyal to the Henenesu rulers. To help solidify the newly reunited country, I want you to rebuild and defend Menat Kufu, which was nearly destroyed during the Civil War. Menat Kufu should be a glorious city that shows Egypt's citizens what is possible under my rule.
So prosperity of 50.
Famine still stalks the country, and frequent requests for food will come to you from other cities in the kingdom. Respond as quickly as you can to their heart-rending pleas, so that all Egypt will know my benevolence and the dedication of my most trusted vizier. I have one more noble request. I want you to build granite obelisks to further proclaim all I have done for this land in my lifetime.
You mean all I've done for this land?
I know that I am asking much of you, but I also know that you are the only one in Egypt capable of doing what I have asked.
See, Pharaoh's a smart guy. He's like, I asked you for a lot, but you're such a smart guy that you can do it. Alright. So let's take a look at what we've got in this city. They started us off with this tiny little pyramid. and a granary and like just garbage. But look at this map. This map is ginormous. Let's see what kind of raw materials. We got plain stone quarries, stuff like that. What's our farming like? We get pomegranates, figs, barley, and flax. Alright, well I am going to take a couple minute break here, and I'm going to come back. And it also looks like there's no navy. Like, well, there might be some naval stuff going on, but I doubt a whole heck of a lot. So we should be able to make, basically, some really awesome city areas on this map. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do that when I return, so I will be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, well, let's figure out what we can do with this map. And what we can do about it. So we can get plain stones, and we're supposed to get a whole lot of everything. Like culture, supposed to be real high. We're going to build a monument. So basically this is going to be like, make a super prosperous city. So let's take a look at our exports. So we'll be able to export bricks. So let's take a look. Can we export? If we get straw, can we import straw? I don't see anywhere to import straw. So no. Can we import clay? We cannot import pottery. We can export beer. What's the turnaround? Beer would be about 90. Let's see, we can grow flax, so we should be able to get linen there. Can we export linen? Yeah, we can export linen. What about plain stone? Nope, we can't export that. Papyrus? But we can't get reeds, so we can't get a lot of things. Alright, so it's basically like our exports are going to be Our exports are just going to be beer and barley, is what it looks like. Can we export food? Yeah, I guess it's going to be beer, barley, and food or something like that. So we're going to have to make most of our money off of taxes, I guess. It looks like all the settlers are coming from there. Alright, so let's start with the big stuff. I'm guessing probably here is the place to start. We need 7,000 people? Alright. One, two, three. Like here. So we can make these giant housing blocks like we were trying to do before, but like we just didn't have enough room on the previous map to do it. So let's do it. Let's get all the cool stuff working. So housing block here. And I think another housing block up here. And there's going to be water, so we might want to build like a housing block next to this whole water area. Can't demolish a bridge with people on it. Alright, good. I didn't want to demolish the bridge. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, our strategy for these housing blocks is basically to have all the services in the middle and all the houses on the outside. Like this. Alright. So that's 2 gigantic housing blocks with enough room for industry in between them. The other question would be, should we make 3 and just basically try to power through a lot of... just get everything set up all at once on this map? And my question would be, why in the hell not? They gave us money, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we did not build this housing block properly. We're supposed to have a block there for a water carrier, but I guess, let me see. We could get one like right here. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what we'll do is we can go around it. And like if we put one here and we can put a whole bunch of roadblocks around it and it'll totally work. Or will it? Alright, yeah, we can put it right in here and it'll do its job. Excellent. All right. Crisis averted. 1, 2. Just like that. Roadblock it up. And let's get all of this going. Just like that. So 3 huge housing blocks. That's really cool. I like it. So what we can do is if we put roadblocks like this, and we pop down a water carrier there, it's fine to have multiple roads. That's actually not an issue at all. And we can pop that down and then all of a sudden spawn in the right spots, do all the right things, and we'll be good. Station. 1100 pomegranates. Alright, well. Then what we'll do is you'll just slap down a storage yard right there with only accepting pomegranates, and we're not going to feed anybody because we don't care. You hear that? We don't care. So we need an apothecary. Let's look at our gods here. We've got 3 gods: Osiris, Ra, and Bast. So Osiris is the main dude. So we'll throw that down. We're gonna need a bazaar. So we'll throw a bazaar down and apothecary. Not apothecary, a physician. Yeah, food levels are low, but nobody cares. Now we'll also need a tax collector. I guess we can't put one down until we put down our palace. Well, let's put down our city palace. Right here.